It's good to be back on your screen again. My name is Bayonle Arashi. Welcome to the sports segment on my community. Straight to the news right now. Arsenal Football Club announced on Tuesday that their 30-year-old Armenian-born midfielder Henrikh Mkhitaryan will not be playing against Chelsea in the UEFA Europa League final coming up in Azerbaijan, Baku, Azerbaijan on May 29th. Next week, Wednesday, of course. They said this has to do with the fear of the player for his life in Azerbaijan. There's actually no diplomatic relationship between that player's origins country, which is Armenia, and of course the country hosting Europa League final, which is Azerbaijan. So Henrikh Mkhitaryan will not be making it to that final in Baku, and this has led to a very serious discussion on social media on why UEFA should take that final to Azerbaijan. But like I said in one of my replies to Arsenal Football Club page, that we cannot put this blame on UEFA alone, or actually on the country, because when the season was going to be open, UEFA, Arsenal, or even Chelsea that are in the final right now do not know if they will make it to the final or not. So and this decision has been made a long time ago, so we can't put it on UEFA. But I'm very sad for Henrikh Mkhitaryan. The 30-year-old has missed games previously in Azerbaijan. Even while he was playing with Borussia Dortmund, he couldn't go to their away leg games coming up in Azerbaijan. Even while also at Arsenal, their preliminary group games, he could not make it. I really hope this kind of political issue does not get involved in the game that we love so much. Moving on now, Manchester City simply trashed their Premier League counterpart Watford Football Club by 6-0 last week Saturday in the Emirates FA Cup final. Raheem Sterling scoring a hat-trick in that particular one. It's been an amazing season for Pep Guardiola and his boys, playing 61 games, winning 50 of them, and unbelievably they scored 169 goals in 61 games. Amazing record by Pep Guardiola and his players. And of course, they end the season by winning a treble of trophies. The Carabao Cup in England, they won the English Premier League for the 4th time, and of course they wrap it up with the win of the FA Cup last week Saturday. Congratulations to Manchester City and Pep Guardiola's side. Amazing, even though they are on some investigation right now for financial fair play. But of course the coach has said that they are not guilty until they are proven so. But for now, we have to celebrate Manchester City and their achievement this season. Hopefully next season they can take it beyond the local in England. Of course, do something better for themselves in Europe. I think Guardiola and those boys can do it next season for Manchester City. Still on Manchester City, their 33-year-old captain Vincent Kompany said he was retiring on Sunday, just a day after winning his second FA Cup trophy, of course. And of course, he has spent 11 years at Manchester City. He said he was becoming a player manager for his boy club Anderlecht in Belgium, that he was moving on, and I think it's about time. He said he knew he was done the moment he scored that goal against Leicester City. That was the second to the last game in the Premier League season this season. He scored a bullet of a shot that gave Manchester City 1-0 victory over Leicester City Football Club in that particular game. So I want to wish Vincent Kompany the best of luck for the rest of his career. He spent 11 years at the club, as I said earlier. He won 4 Premier League titles, he won 2 FA Cups, and he won 2 League Cups with Manchester City. Finally, on the sports segment today, actually I have one more news before that final one. Chelsea have renewed the contract of their French striker Olivier Giroud. The English club said they want that striker 1 more year. They gave him 1 year extension on his contract till the 2020-2021 season. Of course, he will spend another year at the former English champion home at Stamford Bridge. Olivier Giroud has played 62 matches in all competitions for Chelsea and only scored 17 goals. Not bad, but average for a striker, but of course for his age, he's a good addition for Chelsea Football Club squad. Now finally to the last story on this segment of the show, of course, it is the 2019 AFCON Africa Cup of Nations mascot. It was released on Tuesday, May 21st, and of course the name of that mascot is called the Little Tot. You'll be seeing the video right now. Very, very interesting mascot. Egypt will be hosting the tournament from 15th of June, and of course that tournament will end on the 13th of July this 2019. Cameroon was supposed to host that tournament before, but they were stripped in January this year because of their delay in preparations for that tournament. And of course they gave it to South Africa or Egypt, but Egypt got the vote to host the championship that always happen every 2 years, but I think they changed it early this year. It will be happening maybe once in 4 years or thereabout. It's still complex now with CAF, but of course we're going to have an African Cup of Nations tournament from next month till the 7th month of the year 2019. I'm excited about that, looking forward to it. Egypt will be hosting that tournament for the 5th time. They've hosted it before in 1959, in 1974, 1986, and I remember I was at the episode in 2006 in Egypt, of course, and they've won it a total of 7 times. No nation has come close to Egypt in winning the African Cup of Nations. That's about it I have for you on this week's segment of My Community on Afrocentric television station channel 15.8. Till I come your way again next week, God willing. Stay winning, of course. Keep doing sports. Bye bye now.